Hello. So many things are happening. Actually, yeah, so many things are. Actually, I was doing something, some work I was doing. Actually, this fellow server spoiled this laptop, corrected the hard disk of this laptop also. So it will crash down at any point of time. That is the situation. And then so many places. And so actually, I feel ashamed or shocked to know that the people are this much dumb or assholes or why you fellows are living like this even. See, I have given with this much evidence, this much thing, everything I created on our then these fellows have mastery. This is what the mission also. See, even if I am doing this social media campaign, these all things, even if how much level we are explaining everything, the people are there fundamental. They will at the last end they will give offer and will create a massive story. Everybody will go behind. That is the only thing. I feel ashamed to talk to people even to this kind of people. Because people should have some common sense or ability. Or you people are not having that ability to understand. Or that's the reason. I don't know. I cannot adjust to this kind of people. It's very I feel sympathy to the people, and these fellows immediately created a story. Actually, what happened is that there are these crack mad ladies and along with that 10-15 BJP people, they came to actually their aim was to kill me. That is the thing. If their door would have opened that day, that lock. I heard that the moment I am stepping out, how to hit from the back, that with that iron rod. That was their plan. They were discussing there, and I heard that actually that ladies that came, that is there, and that out of their only that landlord's daughter. Remaining all are not their daughters. So they are some lawyers and all. So they are actually, this was a planned attack. So then that's why in the name also, when the police came also, the name was telling us Kavita. Her name is not Kavita. That landlord's daughter's name is Dr. Aishi. But these fellows were planned that if any case is coming also, so that is on that advocate's name, and so they were not there. And it was a well planned criminal conspiracy, but nothing will work in front of me because Shiviji only sitting on top of me. That, okay, I am his own daughter. You have to understand that, okay? That Ashok Sundari. Oh, in that also name, the Sundari. My father's Sarvam Shivamaya. My father, everybody used to call him as Sundari. His name is Sundaresh Nayarna. So Shivaji's name is Shivaji's name is Sundareshwara. So Sundareshwar ka daughter ka name hai Ashok Sundari. So maybe okay. So anyway. Yeah, so that's what I could understand. So at the time, then yesterday morning I told it, actually here the IIT student, Delhi students, everybody got afraid and shocked so much. I told it to them that you people don't get afraid into this, or don't get involved into this, and don't mind that, because whatever thing these fellows are psychic criminals, whatever thing they are doing, that will add as a proof to me only, proof to whatever thing. See, that lady Saturday day was insulting and blaming this and all what. That insulting and abusing me with that dirty words and all these whole thing they were doing, right? This is the same way these fellows were doing from this is actually, now I understood everything right from the beginning, from 2015 onwards, what Minarli was doing to me. That is all, everything Professor Pushpak only behind. Now I got the clear cut clarity that's why that criminal bastard is this much. See, each and every action is repeating the same. That's what I was unnecessarily thinking, that it is Diktesh Deepak there only, but everything master brain he only, this cultural double bastard third class prostitute man. That's it. Okay. So yeah, so that's it. So this is the same way that Minarli Sharma, that Neha Bhargava, Raksha Sharma, these all kachra fellows used to block me forcefully stop me in the path in IIT Bombay, and in my inside hostel room, that what are their names? I forgot their Harini Sominathan, that battalion is there. Then they used to come to my room departments on the path everywhere. This is the way, same way. Abhishek, now you understood, right? But at the time, these fellows are keeping Abhishek as a puppet, and then what they will do, these fellows, this kachara prostitute, that Minarli lady not kachara, she will do this kind of all abusing, like they're the same kind of way only she used to do, and then we'll act in front of Abhishek that she's supporting between us to as a mediator in between us. Then he will come and try to talk to me in the blocking me on the path, and I used to feel shamed, and I used to turn my face and I used to go like this. And then sometimes I feel regret, sympathy to by seeing his stage. He used to get shattered like this and all go. So at that time, when I will think of considering him, he will play around and he will just made fun of me like that, and I will go behind that lady and very meanerly, and then everybody together will make fun of me. This is what the culture. Actually, these all are a stable man will not do like this. These all are the internal fluctuations, variation, where their personality. These are the things. These are fundamental personality disorders. See, we can understand how a stable person is handling any situation, and how they react, and that's the thing that shows their personality, perspective, and quality. Okay, so there is nothing to do with the external factors or external situations in reflecting a person's quality or personality. Okay, the external factors will reflect the internal, what they are internally. That's the only thing. So yesterday I posted on the whatever we do matters, and what we believe matters, what we do. That is exactly right. See, that under are very, very apt sentences. Yeah. So actually that is in the context of techno-determinism. Yeah, that Jeffrey Hinton and all that deep learning. Actually, you see, this AML, it is good for, but the thing, the people are now who are greedy and desperate, that kind of fellows, now they cannot understand it exactly what it is. That it should use in the right sense. There is something beyond that. We should have an open open mindset, and we should first understand and obey that there is a supernatural power, and there everything is working based upon that rhythm and that supernatural energy, that balance, that one point circle only. Everything is happening. So whatever the thing, so what we are doing, what we are discovering, or what we are inventing should not affect its rhythm or balance. That's it. Okay, then it will counter back. So that's the thing. But this kind of Pushpak, this kind of catcher of fellows, he never studied anything in his life with a passion or addiction. He always desperate. Actually, that is from his childhood. That is the thing. What the situations we have undergone. So that the desperateness to overcome that, the money, that and all. His things, everything is based upon that only. That centrifugal, that center of gravity in that. Okay. And so that's why his activities, everything is like that. He's not dedicated to do anything, determined to do anything. Okay, so that's the way with this AI and he thinks that he is knowing everything. And that's not only most of the Bengali gangs, they think that they are the super intellectual, but in fact they are not that. See, they know the outskirts. See, the fundamental core we should know. Then only the outskirts that we can. It will come like that. Okay, that understanding we should have. Then only we can visualize. Actually, from childhood onwards, everything, whatever the thing I think, I can visualize that. I will see the visuals inside me. That I can see that. That I don't know. That actually, Amit also is that nobody others can't do it. I don't know. That needs some intellectual powers to that. Oh, now you people are visualizing through AI. Now I can do much more than that. So whatever thing I used to visualize many things from childhood, and that and all I can understand that now everything is now I am understanding what the things, everything I was visualizing, what is, where it is leading, what is that. I can feel that's what I am feeling more humble and obeying to the supremacy. Okay, that's the thing. Then yeah, so yeah, one more thing. So I actually, when engineering graphics, after that, so I have so much of plans about the home and that. So I used to everywhere I am seeing a home. Okay, I am designing that models. Also, what are the concepts I am seeing, even the systems, everything I am designing continuously. I am updating to the surroundings or environments, or to more knowledge I am getting, or I am updating that models inside my mind. That visuals are getting updated, and I am getting into more designs. I am doing that daily. To even if any home I am seeing, okay, I am designing. Okay, I told now I have a dream home, that plan, and in that, what are the things I am designing. But the moment after I came to Delhi, only after that, before that, when I started this campaign, at the time I want to do the educational sector, for the harassments, that I want to do more. But after I came to Delhi, only my perspective got changed, that what I want to do for India. I started, my design level got upgraded to uplifted to India, my home, that and all. Now from the limited circle I got upgraded to the India. I started designing in India. Okay, that's it. Actually, who wanted that? The god Shivji wanted. The ultimate superpower wanted to do that. So, okay, so that's it. So then he was putting me into all the situations where I need to get the necessary informations, collection, all the thing, all situations he put me through. Actually, this process didn't start now; it started long back. But I got the realization of that now only. So that's the thing. Okay, so all these Kachara, Modi, HM-AmitShah, Pushpak, no point in coming in between as a path. You might think that you feel you are a block or threat, but nothing. You are just like a small fight I can do. That's it. That much only you are. Got it? Now. Yeah, then. Apparently, actually, I was going to many places, right? So everywhere the network is there. So they are making that people to brainwash me. No, you should go back to your hometown. So here the climate, so you have to start your research. You simultaneously start putting your publications also, because now once when you want to go back at that time, you might feel gap and I went back. I you do not know how much I tolerated from 2015 onwards. All of your students nonsense, all criminals I was tolerating just for you, because you used to cry in front of me. That's the only thing. And I understood that you are mental disorders. For that I was adjusting, tolerating my personality. You fellow. You devastated my personality, quality. This is what we should never adjust, and we should never lower our standards for anything lower, because they will degrade us into their level, and that's the thing. That's what the problem with this kind of psychic criminals. Okay, so 2018 I went back, everything, I left everything, and I thought I will stay in my hometown, and I went to Trivandrum. That time you want to desperately demolish the home and to make me to bring to Ernakulam to create fake mental levels, so many things. And after that 2019 when I came, and I was about to go to Cambridge. So at that time you blocked that, Oxford that you blocked. So you have a adamant ego that I should not work in uncertain reasoning area, because since all other processors upon your ego, and you want me to work only in natural language. I was working only in that area for you. So at that time your students will not allow. Then you were blocking my Oxford everything. That's what I thought. Okay, Stanford. I was having a good relation with the dancers. So you wanted that also. So you Boston, who the hell are you to involve in my life or interfere? See, I made a mistake to join in your lab, and in 2013 itself I stepped back, and then I was minding, and anyway in between we were talking. That's it. But anyway, 2018 my PhD got over, right? So what is your role in my life again? Okay, why are you adamantly behind me? That's a question. So much before making comments to others and passing, and then so I know that the ACP everybody was in support, because when these fellows have this demolished the room, the next within half an hour he came and fired everybody over here, because everybody is knowing the truths and everybody have respect. But these fellows are not here. The local Kadwari people they are still believing in the Kishan Garg politician Kachara fellows. Actually, this is their strategy. See, all the higher level people will not be there. They will be playing at the lower end level. Who is the customer support, the user interface, that at the last level who are with that fellows, they will give money and will play with that. This is what the coward's duty. Okay, so then so they now they started to everybody. I told it to the nearby the room boys that don't involve into, don't get afraid. Whatever thing you do, these fellows criminals will do, that all will become proof to me. So that's the old sentence. I think immediately these fellows serve us. This is what people are not having the understand or ability mindset. No, actually that previously that we will told me that they cannot even understand, digest the things what I am telling you, and that because they are limited perspective views, and they cannot. That's the thing. Yeah. So that's a matter to whom we are disclosing the things, to whom we are talking, and we should have the wavelength, that rhythm of understanding. That's the thing. Otherwise, people will not take it in the sense what we are telling, and this kind of kachara doubles, they don't have any common sense. One word, everything. This is what. That's the reason. Immediately, that crack lady battalion came and spoiled each and everything. So now to this ACP, to everybody, they have told that, oh, this all are my acting, and actually people have some common sense. This room, and I was not purposefully. see, I think from May onwards, I'm not giving the rent because see, these fellows are continuously putting chemicals that everybody is knowing, right? Live videos are there for my everyday stage. Actually, that these fellows, it was a business to keep the landlord there in the control, and to actually they are that kind of family category only. Family businesses like that, murder, molestation, and the police told their history, everything. It's world famous family, that is. Yeah. So. Also, one thing in the Kishangar police station itself, inside that lady was told, you will be finished like that. It's a shame. Actually, it's a stage in my life that I had to live in these places and all. It's okay. It's anyway, I'm sacrificing for India, everything, for the higher purpose. We have to adjust. Actually, these all are the experiences. Actually, through this auction, this landlord, this rent problem, when I was in the Kishangar police station, I understood that it is not only to me. Across Delhi, all the people are facing this issue. In Delhi, these landlords, especially this Haryana based, these fellows are thinking that the landlord is the super powerful people in the world, and this means the renting. So if the people are staying there, it's their makan and they can do that. With that attitude only, she is speaking. Actually, once the land agreement has been made for giving a rent, that the landlord or whore, they don't, nobody have any privilege to enter the or step into, come into near to that rooms even. That is the way, the rules. But this is all we have to reform us. Actually, in the societal level, in the fundamental level, what are the things we have to do? Actually, these all are my path. It's giving me chances to explore. Okay, identify each and every. Not only this, each and every situations I am coming across this. Actually, see, these troubles I am not feeling any bad anything. I feel empowered and I feel okay. This is the higher purpose. It is teaching me. I had to experience these all stages. Okay, that's the way we should approach the life. Okay, so then but the limited culture of values, they will always degrade into culture of bastard. That anyway. So then they projected to everybody that this all are my drama, and then they can nicely trapped that the ACP and everybody, all each and everybody. Actually, this entire, I could feel the. Actually, I don't understand what are these Kachara fellows on the street to do in this life or matter or what. Even about the Rahul Gandhi's case also. See, what are you people's role in this? Even I asked the police, what is your problem? Every police is getting so. I got, what is your problem? So, why are you this much atamanda or what is your problem in this? Even when I went to the Malay Mantra temple, there are some cultural devils are there. Actually, that Sharanya, in between, I thought he was a good person. He is the one, everybody under money, everybody is like, okay, they are getting so furious, he is getting so shocked, and they're turning on off the lamps. That's because I told the surrounding that Diana, Kachara bastard, I felt ashamed of this correct. I don't know for what purpose. Actually, the enforcement director, that they should raid that Malay Mother temple immediately, because these cultural devils, they will do anything for money and cultural, that everything behind that just as Karpaka Vinayam, this kind of crack only. But one thing what I can understand, what is there in Tamil Nadu, that DMK and BJP, that the conflicts is going on at DMK, many temples or something they are damaged or something might be, I don't know whether the word these fellows greediness. And then when I went to they turned off the lamp, and then that helper Nepal asked me to shout at me. He was shouting at me and like rolling, and then the security was shouting at me. The police informed us to do this though, and like fellas. Actually, these temples are not constructed with Modi or Amit Shah's father's money or family money, or no, not any police money or any even the Vaidyanatha priest or Sharady's priest or Justice Katpavina's father's money. Okay, it is public money, and any public can go. Each and everybody have equal rights. What right you have, that privilege I do have. What right I do have, that only you have. Okay, so don't do overruling. So then that may come back in double form. Okay, that you need to understand. Okay, much before, mind your actions, words, and activities. Okay. So actually, see, everybody got, these fellows are my WhatsApp on each and every activities. It's actually one more thing is who, not only me, to whom I am approaching, I am talking. That's why these fellows are sending the police behind me, or even the AS's office. To whom I went and spoke. These police was behind me. They understood that. So this team immediately reached out to them. Also, then they started tracing their phone calls also. This is the way they are. So that people will not be knowing. So these fellows have control, complete control, right? So like that, I understood that 2-3 messages I have sent from my mobile, and that all that I could understand that it's effects only the stories behind that. And you people are not knowing the story. And I sent that mail to that ACC thing. That is not actually about the political thing. That is actually internal conflicts that I was mentioning. And anyway, you people, none of you people have any role in that. Don't. It is none of your business. Okay. So I know, and there are many things. Okay, so then one more thing. So there were so controversy they have created regarding my chain and my locket, right? That see today morning apparently that got broken my chain. See, look, it's after 23 years. Yeah, it's got broken. Yeah, this was the. I'll show you. No, how it will come? Can you see the Krishna? No. Actually, no. Light is there. No. That is Krishna. See, Krishna behind that guy, cow. Actually, this lockets, if it is keeping, girls should not wear. That's what they will. Everybody should scold me. We should not wear. Then the marriage will not happen. That's what the Shastra behind this. From 2023 years it is in my neck. Okay, so today morning it got broke. So I'm not going to repair it. Let it. Okay. Yeah. So anyway, then there are so many things. So actually I'm preparing something, and actually one more thing I understood, right? Last week I met some people. At that time I understood that their strategy, they will repeat it. This actually now they got shattered by the way I exposed the things, but then they recovered. They made another strategy. Now they globally, see, since I told it to everybody, they didn't expect that I will go to the ASS office and all these things. So when they realized that the level is going in the higher dimension, they made another strategy. So there is no connection between Professor Pushpak and this Modi HM-AmitShah team. So Professor Pushpak is an IIT professor, somebody who will retire in within 1 year or something like that. And who the hell? They don't have any connection with the minister. So till last week, there was an acting PM working across India and the global. And so suddenly the strategy, because everybody power, not the election, that is the problem. So people are not able to digest that, and so they want to tell that, see, it's under my imaginations and hallucinations, that there is no connections between the things. Okay, yeah, I understood it. Don't worry, everything has a solution. Okay. Then see, everything is leading to so many things are going on. Actually I wanted to write something peacefully, and I was doing that because I was mainly, I think, see, these fellows who demolished the entire room, right? I am not having that. This is what the room where we stay, they don't all have some impact in our process, decisions, not the thought process, our overall balance and other things. See, I wrote that mails regarding the ACC. One thing you need to understand, that day onwards I was going there. I went there and see, they were all busy with their own things, but I was not able to see my room even that these fellows even broken that gas cylinder. Even they opened the cylinder, this adult, that broke the top, everything, so that I should not cook everything, and stolen all the things and spoiled everything. So I was not eating food properly. I was not having a place to sleep properly. I was not comfortable with the thing. My all entire balance got over, and that's what I got frustrated. That's the reason I sent that mail at that day. People need to understand that. So all of you were busy with your own schedules, everything, and after that you people planned something, but that actually that day it is so much headache, and I got cold, cough, everything, and my that for 1 week I was wondering, and see, if I am in, see, this is one another thing. See, I have my own intuitions. I am working in my own way. So see, why I am able to do, I have a truth in me. That is my power and confidence and courage. That gives me my confidence and courage. See, I work based upon my intuition, and I will listen, but I don't care what others are telling. See, I will do the right thing only, irrespective of who are all telling or whatever it may be. Got it? So when we listen to others, when we will be trying to consider others, there will be mind block. We will be stepping down our decisions, and we will wait for them. That will affect our own process, our own thought process, our own decisions, our own way of working. So that's what that will happen to me. Then see, otherwise I could have, I am well capable to handle any situation. This kind of, what are the shows, this Modi HM-AmitShah is doing nothing. See, you people need to know, Modi HM-AmitShah should listen carefully. I studied in Government Polytechnic, Neyatingara, right? 2002, 2010, 2003, right? So then the boys, there in Kerala, in previously in colleges, everywhere, even the schools also, this politics is there. Politics in our school also it was there. I used to be in SFI and all. So then in Polina, what is to be there na? These people, then SFI and KSU. KSU means the Congress Student Union, Kerala Student Union. Then this they will always quarrel each other, and they will on the spot, if any thing is there, actually what their strategy, when the new students come, they will give so much power to them and make them as the party people, and so they will get, see, if there any issue controversy, they will kill on the spot. That's the way they were, that was the history of that polytechnic Nettingdam. So that was the way I know that. So we got, so after that all I stopped everything. I got fed up with the politics, and I was not interacting with it. But I was not like any time like that active politics, like that play and all, not. I was doing the social service, and I was there for each and everybody like that. That my perspective was different. Okay, so anyway, that boys, even I was with that kind of boys who is confident and courageous and will do the things, anything on the straight, in the straight, or by standing straight in the front, not like you said, and like a coward, keeping it the poison size, and will send a battalion of criminals with the money, and with the prostitutes, and will play and laugh. Like after doing this all things in the Manipur and Lok Sabha, you are laughing like you have done something great. That shows you where you was a man. That needs something, some qualities required to call that also. That is called such category covered, and anyway your crime partners quality I know, so that's it. Then I feel ashamed, shame for the country and shame for the men category that you are being addressed as men. That's you three fellows, got it? That is the way your actions speaks, and it proves it. Okay, so this kind of tabata I will not get afraid. Okay, so that's it. So that boys, even they even at last came in front of me like folding with the tears. That is because of Srilaga's quality. Okay, sure. Also always remember that in 2008, way back 2008 or 8, Justice Krishnan Nair stood and apologized to me in the court. Okay, that's it. So that also because of the quality. That is the power of truth. Professor Pushpak, you understood, right? Every time you used to wonder how, if I am going everywhere, everything is happening. Wait. You understood, right? That is something called the power. Oh, that's it. That required some dedication, determination, not greediness and desperateness for anything. Okay. So external factors should not get affected. If we are confident in ourselves and what we have and what our background, everything. That's what the approach. See, people will be people thinking that high class living and high status is something the great, and it's not like that. See, do you know one thing? After coming to Delhi, I escaped from the home on July 11th, right? Actually, why escaped means I don't want to be in that home, in Ernakulam home. Also, I don't want to see my sister and brother-in-law, and because now I know that how these fellows are keeping the mass puppet, and they were starting to trouble me, and I don't want to be in there. I know also I don't want to be in Kerala. That is not the thing I want. My mind was getting limited over there. I know that is not what I want. So I that's what this fellow so locked my bank account also. I escaped night 12:30, and from there I went to in Ernakulam. That also I went to the Ernakulam railway station, and then from there I went to Calicut airport, and then from there I booked the tickets and I came to. So, but everywhere, each and every place, there were some people to drop me. That is the power. Who wanted me to be here? That's the thing. That person has arranged everything. This is what we will definitely make a movie. That's sure. That is for sure. And I will write down everything. There are so many things are there. Yeah. Yeah. Everything happens for a reason. Everything is happening for a reason. Everything happened for a reason. Yeah. So I came, right, and from there I came to Bombay, and then from there also everything where I stayed, what are the drifting things, everything. Yeah. So from July 11th onwards, I was, see, I told previously also I told that in home we will take 5 times food and proper breakfast. So from that time onwards, I'm not taking food properly, and I was not. I'm taking only 1 or 2 times, and it's like, because we have to sacrifice, suffer. Then only we will get the power to come up, rise up. Okay, that's the thing. And in the same way, see, yeah, from July 11th onwards, for the past 1 year, I never traveled in car or anything. And in Ernakulam, we used to go out everything in car only. That's the thing. But now I am traveling in full bus only, and actually I'm feeling so happy, relaxed, and now only I'm enjoying my all that block. Abhishek and everybody is to tell in, right. In IT Mumbai, I was in a blocked stage. My all mental block, everything got over, and I am in the absolute freedom, and I am enjoying my this. Crack a fellow is telling you that I am wandering here, but actually you people are not knowing what I am doing on here, and in what you are showing the outside shows not. There are so many things happening here, and there's so many in the societal level, and so many things we are doing. Okay, that you people are not knowing. Okay, I don't want you people to know even. Okay, that's it. Yeah. So many things I am in absolute. I am in my destiny. That's what I can tell. That, okay, that I understood. So that nature is conspiring, and so many things are happening and making me to go to the places where I needed to be, and everything is happening at its own way, pace, and rhythm. Okay, so stay tuned and enjoy, and just watch it, and don't put. And also, Prof.Pushpak, the level of comments and all I am filtered. If I am seeing you now, just wait. And then I understood the Delhi police again. They instructed the ACP also. They were also, from where I am managing my expense, and who the hell are you fellas to ask to be? Go and ask do you ask your daughters where they are, how they are managing their expenses? So that might be the habit people are asking to me, and that Kachara doll now, who is the person should have minimum decency, and actually that is not there from the first show of him itself. I understood what is his background and where he's coming, where he will get a chance to put. He's eagerly waiting for that. That's so he will think always. So the people's fundamental mindset is, if they have a penis and this thing, so that is what to put that there is an opportunity, and then grab money. This is the only thing. Then publicity, then some offers. This is the only thing in life for them. And for them, if people are not going into this criteria, they will think that they are not capable, they are not smart. When I was in IT Bombay, and I also that he projected to everybody, I'm not smart. IT Bombay not to block Abhishek's marriage. So I'm not smart, capable, I'm not greedy, desperate like them to grab the things and all. So then when I am doing the things, okay, no, see, now it's not like, actually another thing is there. Even though whatever thing, we had a connection, me and my professor had a connection. That is there. Every time I know that he will only regret, and he will cry in front of me. That is also there for him. Then see, when I started this campaign, the entire IT Bombay, everybody, all the 80s, everybody was in my support. But then he was afraid. No, I should not be a person to lead the number one top technical institute in India. That's what he desperately created fake reports and made Abhishek to get married to that greedy girl and arranged these all things. So now that's the thing. But my professor knows that I should not be a person. I'm not a person to be limited to a technical institute in India. Okay, I should lead the nation. That's the call. That is called the true professor, true guru, that connection blessing. Also, another thing I wanted to tell. This is what Pavi Chillinadam Patala. He to block my Abhishek in my marriage only. Because Professor Akshay, everybody was competing to marry me and Anu. He was so various, and he made to put chemicals, and then started when I got admitted to the Trivandrum Pulinarkota hospital, he instructed the doctors to inject chemicals to create cell growth. Within 1 month I became like a 10-year-old. That much cell growth. Now you understood, right? Why you did that? What was the reason? So God was making you to do that for matching with something. You understood, right? This is what each and every activity have a role. All the design process, each and every stages I am undergoing, you people are undergoing, everything is the supernatural flow. We are doing our part. Role, entity, individual entity relation, right? What there is on database that is there, no? What is? Okay. Okay, so many things are there. Don't worry, everything will happen according to its way of rhythm. And so, Modi Amit-Shah, don't do so many shows and that. Nothing is going to work out. Whatever thing you do, okay? So, start packing up and plan for your future. Okay? Then, no, Pushpa Pattajiri, don't waste your, bring your limited mindset to advise me. I don't need any advice. Okay? I am, there were I have given you 10 years for advising me, and I understood your level of advising. And okay, so mind your business, and that will be safe for your thing. Okay, got it? Nothing is going to affect or nothing is going to. You are nothing in front of my path or in on my path or nothing. Not only you, nobody. Okay, what I want, what I will do, and what I aspire, that only will happen. Okay, there is a on another truth, what I am aspiring, that will happen, but I will aspire, that also there, in that also I do have a control. So many things are there. Okay, so many things. So all the magic, so now none of your black magic is going to happen and work out. I felt so overwhelmed by seeing your the massive manipulation within one day. And you people have done catcher and devils. None of you fellas are you kind of fellas not eligible to enter that PMO office. Catcher fellas. Okay, bye. I have so many things to do. Bye bye.